Long time no see, and we got a pallet. Bandai has been letting us down lately, so not so many incoming orders. I've been opening some of them because I was looking for some merchandise, didn't find it. So let's see if we can find it now. Interesting stuff came in today. We actually got some of it already. A lot of you guys got the back in stock on the Gundam Aerial, which was almost sold out immediately, but I have more here. Another good news for you guys is that the people who bought the Requiem for Vengeance kits, the main suit is coming, if not in this week, then the beginning of next week. So all the reservations we have on the Saku and the main suit, the RX 7800, something like that, the FX version, whatever, will be shipped to me here. So we will have enough to fulfill those orders. If there's anything left over, they will of course be set up for sale. Body parts. There's a lot of different stuff in this. Something is exciting, something is just restock. It seems like they just stuffed in all kinds of mixed things here. We got the fighter option, item shop 2 from the 30 minutes fantasy universe. Part set 15, Nightmare costume, color C. This one is a brand new one for the 30 minutes sisters. Never had that one in the store before. We have the O Gundam Type ACD back in stock, if it was sold out. It's not everything that I remember of the stock I have. Let's see if I can. We also got the O Gundam. This one has also been out of stock for some time. I'm not quite sure if I have any left. Acer B Type B. These Acer B kits are very popular, no matter A, B, C, D. Can't remember if we had an E. I think we had an E, yeah. So I've been we got the Elshana, kind of busy lately. So not so much video has been made, not so much content, no streams at all. You all know that, I said that in the last video as well. Things will change at some point, but not before I get extra help, I think. And how's the performance in the store? Well, it was very unfortunate that I had a whole bunch of orders, like 40 orders on some Pokemon TCG, and I couldn't get it. So I had to refund everybody. So this month I am behind the target, which we had last year. So that's not so great, but I mean, I'll live, I'll manage. What's this? This is BB Senshi CE73 Stargazer set. Had a lot of these 4-in-1 SD kits lately. Some of them are popular, some of them are not. I think they have make a fine addition to the normal kits if you have those. If the doorbell rings, I have a customer that is supposed to come pick something up. So if I'm out of the focus for a couple of minutes, that's why. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. I see a merchandise thing here I was looking for. E-Hero SH Monster Arts. looks pretty cool. Just gonna put this one over here. Gaahleri gray. It's a bulky, boxy, squared kit. And we have Nova green. Flight thing kit. Here, let's see. Let's open this one here. Here we have the option part set 10 large propellant tank unit. And same body parts as before. And then we got the Red Comet, the MS06S Sako 2 Red Comet version. This GTO version looks very good. Here. So the reason I've also been busy is because there's been so much administration lately. I have a huge issue with the developers trying to manage some of my merchandise stuff. I have a new regulations in Denmark on cardboard and plastic stuff, you know. What do you call it? Outer boxes, inner boxes. We have to calculate how much cardboard. It's actually some kind of trash regulation, so I have to write down how much cardboard I bring into the country, and that is including this. It's every form of packaging. RX-78-2 Gundam, Master Grade 3.0. And some of that stuff just takes time because annoying. Can't just do business. You have to. Oh no! Damage box! Damage box! We want discounts. I can guarantee you that nothing happened in these boxes. Luckily, they're not so heavy. Sun Chang Strike Rouge Xiang SD kit. And we have, why are you making fun of damaged boxes? It's because some people just want to save money by the slightest chance. Even when I dropped a marker on the floor, that's what triggered me. I remember that one. I dropped a marker on the floor and a dude wrote, he needs a replacement or he needs a refund. I don't think so. Still got a lot of comments. Do you ship to this? Do you ship to that? Do you have this? Do you have that? Please, Captain America, please investigate, guys, on the website yourself, because it's not that I don't want to help, but I'm all alone in the store. And for those who doesn't know it, very few times. I actually had a visit of my daughter today, so she helped me write a lot of cards, but normally it's just me and my wife take care of all the accounting, but everything in store still just me, so I have limited time to answer questions that you can actually find answers on yourself. I have a big issue with the merchandise customers as well, that they do not read anything. We got the real great Strike Freedom Gundam. And one of the things that I could bitch about is that I actually have a very clear red text on all my merchandise products that states that this is a pre-order. I have a pre-order badge on all the pictures. I have a warning when you put a pre-order in the basket that, have you seen this is a pre-order? Please read the FAQ. I have the terms and conditions that are being shipped as an email with the order confirmation. In the order confirmation, I have very important text also linking to the FAQ, which holds important information. And still, people do not understand, some people, that it's pre-orders. It's incredible. It's tough to make sure that everybody understands what they're buying. Now, I think we got some interesting stuff down here. First, we need to get rid of the Basque Rotto Gray. That was at the bottom here. We have got more of those. I have something down here I think people would like. Look at this. Steel Haze Armored Core. No, I didn't get a lot of these. So, people who get back in stock alerts on this need to stay sharp and order it fast. I don't think I only got 4. Did I only get 4? That's not a lot if that's the case. Another Strike Freedom. We got more Red Comet. Then we have this guy here. Real great tall geese, which is always popular. All that was in that one. Let's see what's below here. Oh, not really going very well today, is it? Luckily, these kits landed on bubble blast. That's how it goes when you don't have enough space. What's in this box over here? Master case of the Master Grade Comfort. Badass looking kit. It's a fun old guy. I think it looks great. Let's start with this one, because these 4 boxes here is the same. This is a first timer. I never had this kit in my store before. Had a lot of Sinanjus, but not this one. This is the Sinanju Stein narrative version, not Verka, just the narrative version. This is a beauty, and I am very glad to finally being able to have this in the store. It was released in 19, so probably the same year, the same year I started my shop, but it probably came before November where I launched. So that's the reason I did not get any of it. And as you can probably see, the box here is dented, but might be a small scratch actually in one of them. Small scratch. Let's try and see how that looks like. Now, and some are waiting for it to hit the scrapyard. I kind of have a lot of customers that are good supporters that sometimes writes, just give me a dented box, I don't care much. This is actually, it's up here. So it has been scraped slightly here, but the box itself does not have any dents or anything. So it's like, if people don't care much about it, you can help the store by saying, give me one of those, instead of me having to cut off hundreds of kronas for a small scratch on a box that some might throw in the garbage anyway. Some actually does. Okay, last box, I think. Yeah. And this one holds more of these. I actually sent out a lot of back in stock orders today. The Gundam Aerial 1100 Full Mechanics. That's it. That was today's catch on model kits. One pallet. I should have more stuff incoming. Hopefully later this week. Can't even remember. Like I said, the Requiem for Vengeance kits are coming. That's exciting. So I can get a lot of those pre-orders out. And I have a lot of Sakus that are just waiting for those who bought a pair to be shipped out. I'm going to count this up, put it on the website. As usual, make a newsletter, and I will see you soon later this week. Take care.